Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing good effort from distance. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, it seemed the right range and
it's been given away. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options. And
up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Kane. Elliott, looking for options for movement. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice, Kane, oh, shooting chance! So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Adams. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball played for Conte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodrigo. And he's onside. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Timber. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kane. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Decent hit! Goal! Israel! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 21, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Elliott. He's under a lot of pressure there. Elliott unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, important interception. This ended up in no man's land. Timber. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Conte. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found some space here. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
1 minute added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Elliott really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
They've played it short. Rodrigo. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Mendy. Rodrigo. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Mendes spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That is good alertness. Saka gets across to intercept that. And he's let fly. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this
Well, you
match
would hope
was
for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Israel can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams cuts out the pass. Mendy. Acerbi. Mendy. Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kane. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He'll try from distance. Mendy.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
For Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. And the finish! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's in plenty of space here. And here's Kane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Elliott proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Israel need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's in! That's good play. Pass somewhat off target. Mendy plays it in. Oh, smashing header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the moment... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harvey Elliott is a player who's stood out for me in recent times. He struck me as a very intelligent player in the way he's able to vary his game. And a lot of people, I think, expect him to just take up a wide position, which was his role.
And he's let fly! Denied by an instinctive save!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich plays it short. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendy. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Sneijder. Sneijder! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. That's a good run down the left. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich with the short one. Now the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Sneijder put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Acerbi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rice. And he's... Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, nearly. Saka. And it's Stoichkov. Pass is just off target. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. And he's found the way past. He's had a hit! That's another chance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
They get a throw in. Half an hour played now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kane. Rice. Timber. Timber. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich. It's Saka. Neuer. Chooses to deal with it himself.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The goal scorer for Israel, number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in it.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Israel leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Elliott. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kante stood his ground strongly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. Now it's Rice. Elliott. And that is expertly dealt with. Just about up to the hour now. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a lovely, delicate pass. He's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. That has not gone well. Israel are looking to go forward now. That's a throw. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mbappe, and he's following up!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Kane. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Elliott chasing after it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is out of play. He's found a way past. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mings. And it's Mings. Now Timber.
There will be 3
Board shows
minutes
there will
added
be
time.
3 extra minutes. Pinches it off him. Elliott. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Mings, and that's really well manoeuvred. Driving on and making good progress. Speculative strike. Rice, pressing high and with purpose. Nicely aimed pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mendy. Now Elliott. Mings. Now Timber. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's having a hit! Kane looks to get on the end of this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Elliott. Saka deals with that comfortably. Schneider did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mendy, and he welcomes it in. Rodrigo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior, and there's green grass ahead of him. Mendy. Mings. Mendy.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brilliantly cut out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Mings. And that's it. Israel illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us, After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Havertz is flagged offside. Zixi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Zixi looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to retrieve it. Raya finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really...
Shapes to shoot! Terrific header! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Engages and forces him off. He's having a hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Havertz! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 17 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's let fly! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Saka. Quick look, then plays it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold. We always look the favourite there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes short and sharp. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
OK, interesting. And here's a chance. Oh, that was close. Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Haaland, and he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Belts one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Decent hit and on target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no...
He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Foden goes short. Foden. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal have their third corner. Foden with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Havertz! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. Saka does really well to win the ball there. No way through, and that could set him on his way. Havertz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the right, and he skips past his man. Lovely feet. White got a long way forward to join the attack. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Nunez. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Nunez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice powering forward here. Goalkeeper's ball. Caicedo. Saka.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
added
now here's a
time.
good battle, bicep to bicep. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they're quick to get it back. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
With the father of a boy in a blue hat.
Any strong
kindly
opinions
make
on the
his way
first
to the
half?
information
Well, the goal
centre.
attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. Saka does well to get it back. No, that was never going to make it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's a nicely measured pass. Romero cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Haaland. That's really well cleared. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Nunez. No way through there. Havertz. That has not gone well.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's not got that quite right.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Isak! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they've got rid. Ødegaard. Foden. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caicedo. Driving on and making good progress. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's well spotted. Well, what about it? Arsenal certainly weren't expecting this. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Ødegaard. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Nunez. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Chance to finish. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ødegaard. Isak. Isak! Haaland.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's had it taken off him. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Foden. And it's Grealish.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got the shot away!
Only 3 minutes added time.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That is good alertness. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Havertz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's cut it out. Foden. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found some space here. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. This might spell danger. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Saka! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Isak. That's headed upfield. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Havertz. He's had a shot! Caicedo clears. Now it's Foden. And that has been cleared. Extra time reaches half-time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Then
please
90
take
minutes
some
long
time
gone,
to give your
15
support
of an
to our
extra
team.
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Erling Haaland.
They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Stones. Number 5.
Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Number 16. Rodri.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Number 18. Gabriel Jesus. Number 19. Trossard. Number 4. William Saliba. Number 6. Gabriel.
He's gone for goal.
33,
Gave it a go, but off target.
Oh, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Foden. Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Trossard! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Grealish. Isak. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of if...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away with one there. That's really well cleared. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, no joy this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's a chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Speculative strike. Missed by a fraction. White. Spread neatly. Mohamed Salah. Swept in. Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chip through. Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a cracking ball. And he's heaved it away. Rodri. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Torres. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he'll shoot here. Great effort, but no way through. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. Half an hour played now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and has a go. That's got him rattled.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Early ball out from the back. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Saka. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he get onto this? De Bruyne. What a throw in. He's picked his way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fernando Torres. Big chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where...
That's a quick free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got through. He has done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Haaland. And here's Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super find. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
29,813.
He's found a way through. And they can counter here. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Saka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's let fly. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. No, he's just misjudged that one. Fernando Torres. Raya can pick that up. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Havertz. Rice just eases him off the ball. And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Time then for the first
Van
substitution
Dijk.
of the game.
Number 41. Rice. Number 6. Fernando Torres.
And claimed it back
Coming on the
swiftly.
field,
He is
number
through
six.
here.
That was lovely, that.
Williams Saliba.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
10,
And the
McAllister.
shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rice, not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Nunez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to gift it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
How did he manage that?
Well, I'd say it was because he's surprisingly unselfish, very adaptable, and he'll switch between finisher and provider with ease. Something he'll be doing a lot here too, I suspect, Peter.
No way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. White. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Saka goes steaming forward. That's been cut out, well played. And he's forced to go back. Saliba. Scholes. Great hit! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Played into space out wide. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Got a shot away! Now it's Haaland. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Shot at goal! Foden. Now it's Scholes. Fernando Torres. York. That is a brilliant interception. Scholes. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a good run down the right. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Fernando, he's had a shot! In he goes again! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's looking wide. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. He's gone for goal. Caicedo. Now, can he find a finish? Tries to get it clear. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a lovely pass. Scholes, he's had a hit! And he hits the net! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully. And the first half is done.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rodri, and he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka, he has found a way through. Adams. Foden. Rice. Played out to the right. Quality ball. Scholes. Now it's Torres. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Newcastle lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Driving forward. Foden. Rice. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. Saka tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Works it forward. Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. York! He's shifting through the gears here. York! And somehow he kept it out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saliba makes the interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Good claim, no margin for error there. Caicedo. Tomiyasu. He's looking to set free a runner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Foden knocks it out wide. White is in a really good position out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Closing in on goal. He's through now, is he? Big chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9, Erdegaard.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitutions taking place.
Van de Ven. Saka. Interesting ball. Saka. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kulusevski. Now Bergkamp. Caicedo. Kulusevski.
White really added the width there thanks to his...
Goes in for the header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. 2 minutes to be added on. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. He's got... There's the hit! White. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foden. And here's a chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Diogo Jota really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly
chance to finish. Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And he's picked it. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Foden plays it short. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Diogo Jota, is someone I admire a lot. He's a player who likes to operate on the left side as an inverted winger, but he's comfortable with both feet, which makes him unpredictable. He can go left or right. And that change of direction at pace is another real strength to his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nunez! Nunez! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looks to the other side. And the ball's rain hits! Haaland is flagged offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Rice.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kudus. He's played him through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got to be in. Nunez! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nunez! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline to
Nunez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Casemiro! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's let fly. Vardiol. Tonali. Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nunez. That's Diogo Jota. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Foden. And that's another good win of the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Turns and goes back. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Jota. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through, it hits one. sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rodri gets a foot in here. 60 minutes played.
Attendance for this match was
It's really well manoeuvred.
28,599.
Now it's Darwin. Saka spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Jota. That has ended up in no man's land. Kudus! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 8. Tonali. Number 24. Guardiola. Number 47. Phil Foden. Coming on the field. Number 4. Gakpo.
And it's Salah.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
De Bruyne. Number
Salah.
18. Williams Saliba. Number 19.
Check is there to take.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. So it's Salah! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Bruyne. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's going to be another throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Jota. Well read, and the danger is averted. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?